Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode what executives are really saying between the lines of these massive corporate reports. Today we're diving into the Glimpse Group Incorporated's latest filing, and let's just say some of the numbers might not be as clear as looking through a glamorous new lens. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, if you enjoy getting these clear, no-nonsense breakdowns of corporate filings, do us a favor and smash that subscribe button. And hey, we've got a fantastic community discussing these insights over on our Discord server, which you can find a link to in the description below. Alright, let's get straight to it. This report is dated the 17th of February 2026, and it is essentially a snapshot of the company's recent performance and any significant events. Think of it like a company's diary, but with a lot more legalese. The Glimpse Group Incorporated, a name you might recognize for its involvement in areas like virtual and augmented reality technology. Their bread and butter is creating immersive experiences, and this report touches on how they are performing financially. Now, the most interesting part for us in these kinds of filings is usually the financial health or the results of operations. This section tells us how the company is doing performance-wise. Specifically, on the 17th of February 2026, the Glimpse Group Incorporated dropped a press release giving us the financial results for the quarter that wrapped up on the 31st of December 2025. This is our first peek at their recent performance, and that press release is included as an exhibit basically attached to this report, marked as Exhibit 99.1. It's where we'll find the juicy details about their numbers. Now, this report is a bit light on detailed financial tables within the main body itself, focusing more on the press release for those specifics. However, we know the press release details their financial results for the quarter ending the 31st of December 2025. While the exact numbers aren't laid out in front of us here in the SEC filing, the furnishing of this press release implies that the company is communicating its earnings. Typically, companies issue these to announce revenue, profit, or loss, and other key financial metrics. For the Glimpse Group Incorporated, understanding their financial performance is crucial, especially in the dynamic virtual and augmented reality sector. Are they seeing growth in user adoption? Are their investments in new technologies paying off? These are the kinds of questions the press release, and by extension this filing, aim to answer. It is like looking at the scoreboard of their business. It is also worth noting their stock. They have common stock trading under the ticker symbol VAR, listed on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC. So when we talk about their financial results, it directly impacts their stock price and what investors are willing to pay for a piece of the company. And here is an interesting point: they've checked a box indicating they are an emerging growth company. This means they get some regulatory flexibility, particularly regarding new accounting standards. They have elected not to use the extended transition period for complying with new or revised financial accounting standards. This suggests they are moving forward with newer accounting practices more quickly, which can signal confidence or a desire to appear more mature to investors. The entire report is signed and dated the 17th of February 2026, meaning the company is confirming the accuracy of the information presented. The signature from Lyron Bentovim, the Chief Executive Officer, signifies the top leadership's endorsement of this report. Looking at this filing, it's primarily an announcement of financial results via press release. The real meat, the numbers, are contained in that exhibit. While we don't have the press release text here, the act of filing it tells us the company is reporting its performance for the quarter ending the 31st of December 2025. We can infer without seeing the actual press release that they are likely discussing revenue generated, any profits or losses incurred, and perhaps key operational highlights for a company in the tech sector like the Glimpse Group Incorporated, especially in a cutting-edge field like VR and AR. Financial results are a direct reflection of market adoption, product effectiveness, and their ability to scale their operations. Now let's put on our investor hats. If this press release shows strong revenue growth, it would suggest their technology is resonating with customers, and they are successfully expanding their market share. Conversely, declining revenues or increased losses might indicate challenges in sales, competition, or perhaps difficulties in monetizing their innovative offerings. Without the specific numbers from Exhibit 99.1, it is hard to give a definitive good or bad judgment, but the fact they are reporting results is a positive sign of transparency. They could be facing significant market opportunities in virtual reality, especially with increasing interest in metaverses and immersive applications. However, a key risk for companies like this is the rapid pace of technological change, meaning their current offerings could become obsolete quickly if they do not continuously innovate and adapt. In conclusion, this filing from the Glimpse Group Incorporated is essentially them formally announcing their recent financial performance, detailed in an attached press release. It's a crucial indicator for investors and anyone interested in the VRI AR space to gauge the company's trajectory, while we are missing the specific financial figures here. The filing itself is a signal that the company is actively reporting its status. What is your take on this filing, even without seeing the exact numbers? Do you think companies in the VRI AR space are poised for growth or facing a tough road ahead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community for even deeper discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.